Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm just gonna be doing a quick rundown on kind of the levels I'm looking at and kind of what the price action did. For the background noise, we are having an arts and craft project going on, so I'm sorry if it's kind of loud. But yeah, so let's just jump into it. So we'll start off on Bitcoin. So on Bitcoin, so as you guys know, I got into a trade from right over here, almost at the exact bottom. I entered a little bit right over here-ish. And my plan initially was to hold this trade to new higher targets than this zone over here. However, when we were coming down to this area, when we were coming down to, let's just kind of walk through first what the price action did. So like I said, so I got in over here, we came up, we hit this VWAP over here, came back down, we used this VWAP and this this Fibonacci zone from the fan pool as some support, and then we continued higher, and then we came into this next target that I was looking initially to potentially take a short from it, but I ended up just closing out my position in this area over here, just because I forgot what I was looking at exactly, but I just wanted to get out of the trade, so I did. I got out almost at the top, but there was still a little bit more room. As you can see, it did bounce off directly, almost off of this white line here. It just went a little bit past it. Then it had a pretty big reversal back down of about 4%. Then we came back down, and then we jumped off of this level back up, and now we're currently in the middle of that little range that's potentially forming. So yeah, so that's kind of what's happened with Bitcoin. In terms of the targets I'm looking for, I'm hopefully waiting to, so on the higher time frames, so say like the 3-day, we're starting to get this dot right over here. On the 2-day, we have that dot as well, but we just got to see kind of how what's going to play out. These RSIs, they are starting to come together, so that's a good sign. And then for the daily, we almost crossed down, but then we bounced back off of that. So yeah, we just got to see what that does. So for the lower time frames, they are looking pretty nice, like this 4-hour here, for example. The money flows kind of now moving to the upside, so that gives me some some hope that we might start actually making that move up. So yeah, so just got to see what happens with that. And then next on Ethereum, so I was also in a trade from Ethereum. There wasn't really a real reason why I got into the trade from Ethereum, because if I would have if where I should have entered was right here on this this touch of this yellow line. However, I ended up entering over here when it came back down, but it wasn't even like a golden pocket or anything like that. It was really, the main reason I was entering was just because it was kind of just a gamble, because since Bitcoin was starting to move to the upside, usually those altcoins do follow Bitcoin for the most part, but we were also just extremely oversold on Ethereum, and we were also at this $2,000 psychological level. So I just decided, since we were getting a little bit of move up, why not just risk it and go for it. So in terms of the trade, I did end up actually closing the full position out right over here at this this level here. We ended up going a little bit higher. We ended up going another 4% actually. So and then we got a rejection off of the top of this little zone we were looking at, and then we came back down another 5%. So these are definitely kind of big moves that are going on. So that's just kind of also why I'm more cautious right now, just because it's pretty easy to lose money just as so I'm just kind of sitting on the sidelines, but entering with smaller positions. Yeah, so that's kind of the full rundown on that. And then lastly, in terms of the targets I'm looking for potential trades, I'm gonna be looking to get into a short if we do come up to this level somewhere, and then if we do continue past that one, I have this level marked out right over here at that like 26 $2,500 zone, and then so those are my short positions. From the long positions perspective of where I'd be looking for trades, that would be really more anywhere along these lines over here, or if we come back and touch right here at these intercepting lines, either there or in this area here. Those would be definitely trades I would be interested in. So, yeah, so hope that helps you guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments.